Wake up. Time for a warm-up. Wake up. Time to... Letty. Letty. Letty!
Yes, I'm going to bed now. I have a tiny bit left.
It's 20 minutes before your lessons start.
Why do you go on with these lessons and warm-ups? I almost worked out a discovery of the century. Here! I found it! Or did I?
The deviation from the calculated readiness for studies is 0.2%.
What did you say? 0.2%? Really? It's Torquate's constant. Of course, it's all so simple, and I have no one to give me a hint. All great scientists have friends and helpers. Sklodowska and Curie, Jewel and Lens. Why don't I have a friend like, well, me, at least.
2 minutes to study time. It's time to have your low-calorie breakfast.
And what's that? It can't be. It actually worked. It worked. It worked!
Just to remind you that breakfast won't eat itself.
I finally got it! I've actually made it! What a great girl you are, Letty.
Dreamy, it looks like I lost my earring. Have you seen it by any chance?
Well, let's start.
Letty's still not here yet.
Letty?
I'm here! Can you believe it? I've just proven it. But it's simpler. A split polymer of magic permutation
Ew.
if oxidized with power steam.
Methane?
What methane? No, well, it's complicated.
Ugh.
Just look at this.
It's a mold.
What? It's the discovery of the century.
The discovery of a century will have to wait until the end of the lesson. Take your places quickly. You, Letty, are reprimanded for tardiness. So, today's subject is the magic force field. Who will report on it? Esty?
Well, now it's all about a young fairy who is supposed to live in a human house because here, I don't understand the...
Yes, excellent, Esty. Please go on.
The force field corresponds to the principle.
The force field corresponds to the magic energy, and so...
The magnitude of the voltage of the magic field in the sum of... There's no sharing joy or complaining. I've got no one to even play chess with. This is the end of the line for you, Letty. No one needs my discovery at all. By the way, if I energize the ionic lattice, and if the Torquate's constant changes the polarity, the force field module, it should work. I think. Oh, it didn't work. Hi, Letty. How are you? Hello. Letty? No, it's impossible. Now I have another me? Really? This is so cool. Wow. Can you play chess? Oh, when I'm with you, our rainbow gets more colorful. 'Cause we can make our dreams come true. My best friend and me. When we're together, the food we share tastes better. When we get more clever, my best friend and me. You're the bestest of my friends. And you, Letty, are mine. Go, someone is at the door.
Oh, Letty, I'm glad you're home. I was going to call you.
You know, Esty, I seem to be rather busy at the moment.
What?
Look, if we charge my flashlight with your polymer, will we have your permutation thing?
Well, we'll have cakes. Letty, please come.
I'm well. I'll charge the cakes with flashlights later. Now, I'm sort of busy. See you. Meet you at school.
What's wrong with her?
What's there to know? She's growing conceited and arrogant in home conditions. Let's go. We won't interrupt her.
Letty. Oh, Letty, hi. I've put some order here. There was a bit of a mess here. By the way, about your discovery, what do you think if the integral parameters approach the limits of fine void? The expressed energy should... Hold on, wait a minute. I don't get what you're saying. What void are you talking about? Phew, it's so simple. Look, the energy stream that overcomes the minus threshold of the matter... the minus threshold? What's that? All right, moving on. And who was at the door? Doesn't matter. Forget about it. Can we play chess? Of course we can. I'm the white. E2 to E4. Here, you're caught. The bishop to F6. Checkmate. How? Why? Let's rematch. I play the white now. Here you go. Ha! Checkmate. It can't be so. Look, you should have moved to C5. Then I'd have to retreat to G4 right here. Let's play again. Checkmate.
The calculated time to the beginning of studies is 11 minutes.
Oh, I have to go to school, but we'll go on. For you're my best friend, right? Of course I am. Good luck with your studies. I'm amazed how slow some people are. If her development goes on like this, soon I'll have nothing to talk to her about.
The soaring fairy had the most magic. With one spell, she could... That's it. Lesson's over.
What could she do with one spell?
You'll read about it in your textbook.
The noonday charm? What is it?
Haven't you learned that it's impolite to stick your nose in other people's business?
Girls, haven't you forgotten? Today of cakes. Oops.
Cakes? What are you going to do with them?
We'll bake them ourselves. We have a secret recipe with blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries.
But you, Letts, won't like it. They're too primitive for your advanced development.
Can I come with you?
You know, Letty Boo, you'd better stick to your clever stuff instead.
And we'll stick to ours.
The silly stuff.
Hi, Letty. Can you believe it? The girls today... What's this? Oh, Letty, hi. Please meet Letty. Hello, Letty. Is there any progress in cognizance of rational communication? What? To put it simpler, is there any progress in your studies? Oh, well, yeah, as usual. Emotional statements of a developing individual are sometimes so unpredictably sentimental. Irrational abstracting demands immersive effort. We'll have to bear with such like ambivalences. I'm sorry, I hope you're not offended. Letty is so smart. She's my best friend. Your best friend? But what about me? I'm sorry, Letty, but your endogenous differentiation is not tolerant to our stratum. To put it simpler, it will be boring for you with us. You'd better take a walk with your friends. What? Hey! This is my home! So that's how you want it, eh? All locks open up. All protections fall down. My home become mine again! Then the 10th of the syllable in magic. What's the reaction to the chemical experiment? Where are you all from? Oh, look who's here with us. Friends, meet each other. Oh, hi, I'm Letty. I'm Letty. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Letty. And I'm Letty. And you? And you? Sub Letty. 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 I am the real Letty. Letty! The real Letty! Letty!
Letty! Letty! Letty, what were we talking about now?
Did she fall asleep, Esty? Right in the middle of the lesson.
Come on, we've got to stop them.
Letty, what's wrong with you?
There are those Lettys. 50 of them. No, 100. They're cloned there.
Calm down, Letty. You've just fallen asleep during my lesson. It happens to those who make discoveries at night. And we cannot clone you. A real fairy is always unique. Well, that's all for today. For tomorrow, you should learn the law of magic energy preservation by heart.
Letty, how are you?
Did you indeed dream of 100 Lettys?
Those dreams of yours.
What did you want to tell us about your discovery?
Oh, girls, it's good to have you with me. As for the discovery, well, I just sorted out the stabilizing moment of the molecular structure's duplication.
More cool, huh? What now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. In short, here it is.
Yeah.
mine too, then.
How to improve a fairy.
Oh, not it, not it. That's not it. I want to know what that elusive pattern is. I keep dreaming about it, but can't draw it. I should ask Letty for advice.
The icons refer to the qualities, which you'll be able to get. Willpower, composure, courage,
Letty, I need
observation,
your help now.
politeness, an ear for music, flexibility.
Yeah,
You got the idea,
can you
right?
hear me?
I've called this device a perfectum mobile.
Perfectum? And what does that mean?
Well, how do I explain it in simple terms? It is meant to drive you to perfection. Okay, so let me demonstrate to you how this all works. Yes, Esty, I'll show you. Take the image of the desired quality and move it right here. Set parameters. Then push an ordinary ball to the center. You see? It's become very light and can fly. Just like a balloon.
Cool.
Fairies, did you see
So
that?
now, let it be as heavy as it's really made of cast iron.
What is that?
That's my new invention. I will tell you how it works.
Please, don't. Ah!
It hurts?
Oh. I see you're wasting time on nonsense again, girls, and I bet you haven't even done your homework yet.
But it's not nonsense, and you didn't even look.
Tertia, I have a very important question. If I dream about...
Important questions are about study, not dreams. Go home and do your homework.
Some fairies have no understanding of science. Okay, anywho, let's continue the presentation. So you saw how the device transformed the ball. Now let's test out the perfectum on fairies. Well, who wants to improve themselves?
We will become really heavy just like the ball?
Yes, and we'll fall right on Tertia's foot.
Begin with yourself, Yeti. Could you please improve your hearing and add a little bit of amiability?
You're right, Esty. All science pioneers experiment on themselves. Take a look. I'm entering data about the qualities and which new version of Letty should possess. The first one is perfect hearing. The second, the ability to get along with their own kind.
Tell us. Has the perfectum improved you?
So how do you feel, Letter? You are the improved version of yourself now. Must be funny.
My sweet, precious, friendly fairy teens. How fortunate that I have you.
Okay, seems like it's me who needs to fix my hearing a little bit. How did you call us again?
Well, great then, Letty. Listen.
Yes, my beloved dear sister. I would love to please you. Tell me how.
Well, I keep dreaming about...
What is rattling so loud?
Letty, did you get sick?
No, but Matt's given her perfect hearing. Just like she ordered. Now she hears everything much louder.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Letty.
It's all right, Fancy Cookie, sweetie. I'm fine, my dear. No worries. Thanks for worrying about me.
Listen, Letter. This thing didn't just improve you, but totally replaced
You were
you.
so thoughtful, my dear Dreamity. Let me just kiss you.
All right, listen here, you silly, useless mattress. Bring back normal Letty now.
Well, yes. Remember, the curve of changes follows hyperboloid principles.
Our Letty's come back!
So, who wants to improve themselves next? Fancy?
Come on, say yes, Fancy. You're so clumsy like a bull in a china shop.
I am non-clumsy, and I am not like a Chinese bull.
It would be nice if all of you became a bit more attentive to your friends. friend, meaning me. I've been trying to
Are
tell
you serious now?
Me? Inattentive?
Who
First
helped
sign
you
of trouble.
yesterday?
You run to
Wasn't
me.
it
I am
me?
always solving your problems.
You're wasting time on nonsense again, girls. Maybe we should improve Tertia?
That's right! Let's make her kinder, more attentive.
So she wouldn't hide anything and give us less homework.
Let her play with us and also cook well.
And value scientific breakthroughs. Brilliant idea, Fanty. Let's make a perfect teacher out of Tertia.
While Tertia's not here, could you listen to me finally? Every night I dream about the same pattern. It's so nice and pretty, really fairy-tastic. But then I try to draw it in the morning, and I can't. It slips away from me.
So why didn't you tell us? Let's go and check it out in your room.
I didn't tell you.
Let's fly, quickly.
No, Fancy. We're leaving you in charge like a grown-up. Guard the mat until Tertia comes.
Like a grown-up? Hooray! Booty! Then you will be just like a kid.
Is this it?
Yes, but I've already managed to remember this fragment and to draw it.
Well, I can't see anything else.
No, Booty, I cannot play with you. I am a grown-up today. You won't catch me! You won't catch me! Oops, I guess something's messed up. Do you remember? Is that right? Right! The most important thing is Tertia smiling.
Bestie, don't be sad. We'll figure it out. Tertia.
The topic of today's lesson is etiquette, the rules of behavior in society. From time to time, we, adult fairies, participate in palace ceremonies and celebrations. In the palace, special forms of courtesy are adopted, from curtsies to small magic gestures. Exquisite manners, politeness, amiability are extremely important to each of us. Well, where was I? Oh, yes. Amiability. A significant role is played by, how they call it, basic table manners. Oh, table manners. In the palace, they serve a second course as a first course, and before that, a dessert. Don't forget what cutlery to use. And how to sit with grace and elegance.
Hey, Letty. Don't you think your mat's gone, well, a bit crazy?
Between courses, you must have time to powder your paws. And as well as make a conversation with people around the table.
She must have become more humane, but she's...
A little bit dog-eared. Things happen.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
And a bit monkeyer and birdier. Letty, there is a whole zoo in your mat.
Failures are quite possible while testing experimental devices.
The most important thing is to stay on top in any situation.
Letty, what is wrong with her?
I'm sorry. This is entirely my fault. I've broken the perfectum. Booty and me played a little bit.
You've mixed up the icons. No problem. I will program the device setting to old Tertia, and we will catch her in the mat.
Even the old version was better.
Grab the edges, quickly!
What is this outrageous mess? When did you make it?
We've been practicing.
Learning how to curtsy.
got carried away with etiquette.
Yes, I noticed that. Well, let's have a cleaning break.
Fair him, scare him. She doesn't remember anything. The mat is just a blast. With its help, you can turn someone into a monkey or a troll or...
Letty, maybe you could invent a device that would help me to remember my dream.
Well, I'll think about it. Maybe some photo camera for dreams on the base of Dreamy's dream graph.
And now, mwah! Let's learn how to make a small magic gesture, which is literally indispensable in the palace.
Evolution of species.
Yay! There's no more night breath.
Obviously, bestie, it's not nighttime now.
Nighttime? Oh, Letty, I'm talking about night breath cream. I ran out completely. Here you go.
Will
Fluff
you
and
blow
pollen.
and sing as well?
Come on, you can't say no to your sister.
All right. I'll synthesize the missing components. I'll do it later, in the evening or tomorrow.
Oh, thankies, Letty. I'll come back in half an hour.
Let her listen. I need help. Harry Fairies, I need your immediate help. The projector of dreams is not working. The shutter won't work.
Okay, leave it. I'll check it out.
Well, I need it right now, or the inspiration will then disappear.
Letty, look at the dog I drew. It's great, huh?
Fancy.
Oh, how cute. What are they?
Fancy, don't touch anything, please.
Fine, I'll just go leave then.
These are Infusoria. With their help, I want to prove the theory of evolution.
You want to prove what?
How would it be easier to explain to you? According to this theory, simple organisms are constantly changing, adapting to the environment, becoming more complex and more perfect. The aquarium urgently needs to be brought into the light, but I have not completed the thermostat, and this cream is next.
Letty, don't worry about a thing. Do your peristat, and I take Infusoria for a walk.
You? Absolutely not. You won't. You are not responsible. Okay. Don't let them out of the aquarium. Don't shake them, don't drop them, don't spill water, and bring them back in half an hour.
My little ones, now we take a walk. We'll play, we'll run, we'll jump. Don't be afraid, Infusories. Did you believe I'm not dependable? Well, I'll let you know that, yes. I'm very responsible. I'm into animals. Wow, how I love them. I'm a real animalologist. Oh, what a sweetheart. I want a real cute fluffy puppy pop-up who's licking my face. It's time to wake up. He'll run and fetch sticks and do tricks in the park, and we'll play all day till it's dark. I want a real cute little kitty cat who'll chase after yarn and climb on my back. A kitty that's covered with bright orange fur, and when I pet her, she'll purr. But everyone keeps saying that it's too much work for me. The feeding, rocking, training, cleaning, shedding, and the fleas. I want a real elephant, hippo, or whale. An eagle who rides on a crocodile's tail. Or I take a bunny or hamster or mouse running around my house. But everyone keeps saying that it's too much work for me. The feeding, walking, training, cleaning, brushing, washing, worrying, preening. I don't care what they don't get. I want a pet.
You are not dependable.
Infusory, where did the rest run away to? Infusories! Where are you, Infusory? Fusies! We're back.
Was Was it a nice walk?
World class. The fusions liked it.
Fancy, what have you done?
Well, how's my cream going? Is it ready? A flask? Did you really put my cream in a simple lab flask? I gave you a pretty little bottle to put it in.
This is a special preserving device that allows the nutrients of the cream to preserve as long as possible. And so then...
I didn't ask you to make canned food for my night breath cream. It was important for me that it was beautifully presented.
Fancy, where do you think you're going?
Well, Letters, did you do some sciencism?
Yes, take it.
What about the picture? It's clear now. Where is my fog?
I shifted the render value.
The render blender. You ruined my whole dream. Very bummer.
Dreamy. I said everything according to science.
Yes, art is not a science for you. It cannot be displayed in numbers.
Fancy, confess. Did you let out the Infusoria?
Well, maybe they ran away for a second. Well, but they also want to, play and jump.
Play? These are Infusoria. They do not even have conditioned responses. They don't want to play. Where's the fifth?
Well, how do you know what they want, Letty? They're just afraid to tell you, that's why. Look how angry you are right now.
It's you who wants to play all the time. You don't have any idea what dependability is.
But I take better care of them than anyone.
Get out immediately. And you better stop looking at me reproachfully. You are Infusoria. You have no feelings. This is not scientific. Well, now everyone feels offended by me. And why? After all, I made the cream and fixed the projector.
Oh, me. I ruined everything for Letty. She raised these Fusoria for a year, and I lost them. I'm not dependable. Yes, and I even called her angry. And she is kind. She helps everyone. Fusory! 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 Fusoria! Fusory! Fusory! Oh, look at you! What are you doing here? Are you sad? Everyone forgot about you. But I found you. I just can't take you. Honestly, I can't. Letty is right. I am not dependable. What? You say that I can become dependable? Precisely. I will become dependable. Right now. And you'll help me, right? Booty, where are you going? Booty, you are lost. Fusory Booty, my kids! I finally found you both. Already became friends, huh? How amazing!
Evening workout. How to divide a cake into 8 equal parts by 3 cuts.
I don't need to divide a cake. No one will come to me.
Letty, here's the 5th.
Fancy, you found it! Experimental Infusorium number 3. Thank you. I'm sorry I scolded you.
Fusorium's name is Henrietta.
Infusoriums?
Well, yes. Infusorium's name is Henrietta. They don't really like when you call them by numbers, I hope you know.
Who's that? Is that Boot alive?
This Booty, it's my pet. It's awfully smart.
Is it experimental too?
No, just alive.
Oh, what do we have here? Such cuties!
I mean, about the bottle.
Come on, it turned out so good!
and even fairytastic.
Fairy, Scarum. Wow, you have a menagerie here.
Dreamy, I'm really sorry I shifted the settings. Let me change everything back.
No. Nothing needs to be changed. Everything turned out so cool there. Now you know small details are visible and the lighting is cool. Thank you, Letter. Everything is super.
The signs of prophecy are unclear. I know that without you. To the trash. That's how much nonsense there's in the fairy net. So the last document, Fairy Calamaceras suggested that the Lost Moon book stores, among other things, a spell that unlocks the lock of the first threshold of prophecy.
Let it go! Let it go!
Booty, come here. Shoo! Do not touch.
What is this?
Fatty brought the boot to life.
That won't do it all. There are no pets allowed. Fanty, well, you're too small. And the animal needs to be fed. You need to take them for walks.
Santy will manage. She is small, but very dependable. And we will all help her, right?
The moon book.
Please, 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 pretty please.
Well, I hope you can handle it. After all, I'm handling you.